Bear with us. These are a little bit different. As always, this podcast is powered by Shea Moisture Men. The Shea Moisture Men collection was designed to provide head-to-toe care for men of color and keep you looking fresh and feeling even fresher. Shea Moisture's products are formulated with ingredients that are naturally derived and sustainably sourced from hair care to beard care. This applies to Brandon in both ways. In Patrick and I, just the beard care part.
The one way.
But body care. Yeah, we got two out of three, 66%. See which line will provide you with safe and uncompromising care at SheaMoisture.com. Shea Moisture Men, built to serve men of color. And of course, back to the plot.
Hey, okay.
Freestyle now. You guys are drunk enough.
That was a great drop. That was really good.
Good job.
Not with the hype.
Oh, you want to freestyle? She's a Oh, you should, yeah. Everyone, great product.
Not with the hype.
The man from Walka got me. The man that did Sing the God said, you guys like, yo, CJ hook you up? Why was Whoopty your reference?
The beat does kind of sound like Whoopty.
But there's like so many other like great drill beats that you could have referenced, and you went straight to the Whoopty.
I think that's the most familiar one. I think that's the most similar one.
Great drill. Oh, you're right, because we have things in play that might be called upon. And Pat, you've never even played the game, so wait till we get there. Yeah, he doesn't.
Man them. It's not with a hype thing. A war.
The world general speaking.
What's going on, man? We out live on location.
It's a miracle I still have this drop on my soundboard, but welcome back.
Brampton's finest.
Every time what's going on, what's happening, man. Happy to be back.
The intern.
Paid or not paid?
Legally, we have to say it's paid. Realistically, up for interpretation.
So sure. Hey, what up? Happy to be here. Happy to be at cottage. Happy to be at cottage, of course.
And of course, it's me.
Shop like Shaq. You waste yo.
I say, how has your week been? And I'm like trying to figure out what happened. But this is where you get to explain to people how your week has been, because I've experienced it with you from the beginning on Wednesday. So how's your week been?
Yo, this is crazy. This is a crazy week. I love it. First time in the cottage, like cottage atmosphere. Guys.
Oh yeah, it's your first cottage.
First go. Give me something. Yo, give me a job, please. First cottage.
Gotta be something, right?
Sensational. You're in the cottage with the boys?
Got some beers?
Yeah.
Got some drinks? Drinks with the boys, oh yeah. Fired up. Got the grill fired up.
Damn, nigga.
But no, it's been a vibe, man. We've had everyone's been out here this weekend. We know we've been whole cast, the crew's been running in and out. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Love it. Drinks, the food, the vibe, the weather, the ocean. Not the ocean.
The ocean.
The ocean.
We got a lake right outside.
You're hopeful, dog.
I was. It's pretty big. I'm a city boy. But the lake is crazy. Man, this is a vibe. I can't believe it took me 31 years to do this, but we're here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Brandon, how has your week been?
Listen, my week's been full of emotions.
You literally just got here for a few hours on your butt leg.
I just got here. Some ups and downs this week, hopefully we'll get into.
Captain Hook showed up.
With a little cast, but honestly, this is I've been to many cottages, but I've usually been probably the only black guy or probably the second black guy. This is the first time I've been in a cottage with all just black people.
So literally idiot.
Love black people. A lot of melanin.
Yeah.
God bless.
A lot of melanin.
God bless.
Let's go. Yeah, cheers to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 black people in college.
Amazing. Look at us.
Look at us. Yeah.
Nobody's drowned. Nobody's around.
No, we still survive.
I'm still bringing y'all to a paddle boat though. We're going to paddle boat.
We'll see.
You're gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it. Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna do. I don't care if I have this cast. I don't care. I'm still doing it.
I just don't want to do the work.
Bro, paddleboarding is actually so fun. Kayaking's fun. Swimming's fun. I love it. Love the Caucasian activities.
Blood clot desert eagles.
It's not working.
It's not working?
That one's broken.
No, it works.
The paddleboard's not working?
You just laid up in that
It might work. It looks
No,
like
it
it's
works.
probably
It works.
functional. You guys said it looked shipwrecked, and I'm pretty sure it looked regular.
You guys send Coco's like, yo, this man has an anchor on him. I cried.
Food is an anchor.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, that's funny as well.
Yeah.
like.
You're actually you're funny. All right, cool.
But yeah, no, it's been a good week. I feel like we showed up. But there was a couple times we had to like share the Wi-Fi, and we was concerned about it. But like whatever, it's been fucking
it's been
smooth.
but yo, we're not here to work. You know what I mean? So that was. I mean, we're working in a different sense, you know. So
I have a question to ask you too.
Yeah,
Being here on Wednesday, how have the vibes been, and exactly how would you rate it so far?
Listen, I told Patrick's first cottage ever. I told him as soon as we showed up, I'm like, listen, this is a night that goes too crazy. People are gonna go too far. It always happens on the first night.
Always.
The first night you over drink, you overeat, you over smoke, whatever. Somebody goes too far, or everybody does.
I think we might have did that.
Everybody got a little bit hungover. Everybody got a little bit hungover.
That first night was real.
Yeah.
That first night was real.
True.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
But it was good vibes. Nobody like was in like shambles.
No. There's no
Thank God.
you're on the toilet.
The Pedialyte is still full. Both Pedialytes are full.
Yo, Pedialyte is the truth, but we haven't touched it yet. We've been good.
Yeah.
But the sauna though.
The sauna
vibes in the morning.
We have a dry sauna
Yeah,
downstairs.
dry
That's a
sauna.
vibe.
That's
We've been
hot.
just sitting by the dock. Nobody's been going inside. My little brother Kadeem, who came through, he started. He was out here fishing earlier.
He's out here.
Man broke his
And we
fishing
were
rod.
like, and he was
Fishing
questioning.
rod.
He was questioning if they were even fish and if they were big enough to even do shit. I said on the thing and said the dock was good for fishing.
Yep. Talk about
And
it.
he learned because as he said, "That's a fish. That's a fish." Boom! His rod snapped in half.
Snapped.
So we Jaws is out there.
R.I.P.
Jaws is out there and
R.I.P. the
R.I.P.
Lord.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Rod.
Jeez.
That's Roddy Brock.
I've never seen
No
that.
Rich.
Roddy Brock.
No Rich.
That was a Dutty rod.
Yeah, Dutty Rod. Yeah. But no, it's been good, and now we're just chill. Like we're literally potting in a solarium, so we're outside but inside. That means like the
We control
space that
the
we're in.
elements.
This is called a solarium?
Yeah, you
Yes.
call this a solarium.
Or sunroom.
Instead of any windows, it's
Right.
all nets. So we're outside, we get that
Eco-friendly.
vibe. We can smoke out here.
Oh, really?
I have a full backwood ready to go, and I'm gonna pod with this thing. It's gonna be so fun. It's
get
lovely. I've been waiting for this moment. Can't do that in the basement.
Wow.
Yeah.
The way you said that.
Yeah, I rolled my eyes in the back of my head.
You-
No
yeah,
problem.
The eyes rolled. Like,
Absolutely.
that was quite sensual. That was
But
very
I do want to have a callback to last
Yes, let's talk.
pod episode.
Let me take the knife out.
So last episode we had the homie Elvin Rodriguez, and if you haven't watched the #1 movie on Netflix, Hustle, he's the villain on there, as he put it. But he also taught us a little bit something about Harlem. We asked him about the snacks, and he couldn't figure it out for a second. Aside from telling us about the chopped cheese, and I know everybody that's been to Harlem or is from Harlem that knows Elvin, they was like, "Why didn't you tell him about the chopped cheese?" No, he said chopped cheese first. But the thing that had us very curious and interested was he said the honey bun. He said we did all sorts of crazy things with the honey bun, so we did some crazy things with the honey buns that we had. We made a breakfast sandwich out of the honey bun as he put. So we got chicken bacon, fried egg, cheese, honey bun, and hash brown.
Bro, the way this thing smells so good.
All right, we're gonna try this honey bun.
And don't forget the cheese.
Try.
There's some melted cheese.
No,
on
I-
it.
Honey
did-
bun,
I did-
egg, cheese, bacon.
Take a piece.
That's wild.
Take a piece and
Take a
pass.
It's a McGriddle.
It's basically a McGriddle. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a quarter.
Yeah. Take a quarter.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I'll take one. Oh, cheese.
Don't forget the bottom. You
Yeah,
gotta get
yeah.
both.
You need the whole-
both
yeah,
honey
yeah.
bun size.
All right. Honey buns.
You might have to cut these guys so they can try that too.
We'll share it around.
This looks
we'll share it
immaculate,
around.
by the way.
Share it around to the whole crew, yo. Might have to cut that one, but we about to try this honey bun sandwich. Okay, hold on. It's giving me McGriddle vibes, you know?
You know what? In respect to Hustle,
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
Sensational. That's the word you're looking for.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I get it, though.
I need to know if the crowd's gonna get it because I fuck with this.
I get it.
It's a cholesterol.
Why did we not do
I
this earlier?
can't do. I don't know if I can do a full one.
I can only do like half, maybe.
Half tops.
Brandon's struggling over there.
No, he tore his Achilles. He tore his Achilles, so it's hard to eat.
My fault. Yo, don't come at me.
Tell us about it, Brandon. What you got? And your hands are full. I got you.
There you go. No, that's definitely a 10 out of 10. Probably only have half of that, since we're over 30 now, so I can't eat too much of it, but that's amazing. Way better than McGriddle, 100%.
Wow. Damn. Yo, they might be onto something. That and the chopped cheese?
Fuck. Shout out to Harlem.
Yo. Maybe Harlem is. Nah, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not going that far.
It was almost orgasm worthy.
Toronto's still the top spot.
Word to
Toronto's-
DJ Envy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a bozo.
Okay.
Damn. All right, let's do this.
So
That was nice.
that was fun. We
Yeah.
still have, you know what? There's a different vibe. We're in a we're in a cottage. We're partying
Yes,
here.
sir.
We've been playing games.
Yes,
Cottage
sir.
games.
Caucasian activities.
No.
No.
That's
the
we
thing.
flipped
All
it.
right.
We flipped it.
That's a
I
default.
told you
I'm
this
sorry.
is the blackest
We're breaking
cottage.
barriers. We're breaking barriers.
Yes.
Breaking barriers. I think I love it. I
Yes.
love it. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
We're setting a
Let me-
new
advance
standard,
my-
bro.
Damn,
We
nigga.
need to copyright this before this goes.
Oh yeah.
Word.
We're setting a
Yeah.
standard here, yo.
So listen, we're about to play or show you a game that when you see us in person, we do this in person. This is gonna happen soon. Like I'm telling you, it is.
Yeah.
This might be something we might play.
Be
But
ready for it.
I'm gonna introduce Brandon to this game because he hasn't played it yet.
Yeah.
Patrick has played. We're gonna do an abbreviated version of it. It's similar to an Ox God. I think
I
you
was
told me
yeah,
about.
similar, but not quite.
Basically, Patrick, Brandon, and I are gonna go head to head. We're gonna choose one category that we've had here. We're gonna do first one to. Do we first to two?
First to two.
First to
good.
two
First
is
to two
quick.
is good.
First to two wins. We're all gonna choose a category, and you have to choose a song. We got 30 seconds to choose a song. We're gonna play a quick clip of it. I think I might play maybe 30 seconds of that song,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna have our homies over here judge who won the round.
Yeah.
Right. Got it.
We're gonna start with Patrick. We're gonna make our way over here, and I think that's gonna get our way to the first.
Am I picking one of those?
So
Yeah,
he's gonna pick the category.
Right,
Categories
right,
are in this box. All right.
All right, Patrick.
All right. So
Hold on,
first
hold on.
category.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah. First category is movie score.
Let's go. Let's go. God is true. Pray tonight. Please pray.
Brandon sent me that drop as a voice note when the Raptors won a championship, I believe.
Okay. So yo, you know what this means, right?
What's it?
So
Movie-
okay,
do you know what a movie score is,
You know
Brandon?
the movie score?
Yeah, of course. Like all the time.
No, man.
You know what? There's no shame in saying I don't know.
I don't know.
Yo.
I don't know. What movie score?
This guy said, I know a movie score.
Yeah,
It's out of 10,
I'm
right?
thinking of IMDb. Like, please explain. Give me some context, please.
So a movie score is like, okay, you're watching a movie and there's that thing. Look, Star Wars, you know Star Wars music.
Yeah.
Batman, you know Batman music. Spider-Man, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So the score.
That's a score.
That's a
Yeah,
score.
the music that accompanies a
Right.
film.
My favorite movie score.
Don't say nothing.
Don't
So that's a game.
That's not.
Got
Don't
it,
say
got
it.
it,
So
got it.
Patrick's gonna
You have to
pick
look it up.
his. You're gonna have to use this. I won't look. I promise.
All right.
You're gonna find it. You got some seconds to do it.
Yep.
And then
So you're battling them.
exactly.
Got it.
So then we'll cue it up next. So make sure you don't when you put it down, hit cue, and then we'll just jump
Sounds
to the next
good.
one. After.
Sounds good.
All right.
Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
How do I know if it's right here though?
Actually, yeah. While he does
Okay,
that,
man.
shout out to Simplicity. They gave me a great trucker hat when we were at the Queen location 1196. 1196. So they just they just had a little shindig. Basically, it felt like they call it a day party, but
That's a vibe.
shout out to Blake Carter who's out there serving up the drinks.
Shout out to Big Carter.
And
Blake Carter's a real one, man.
Yeah,
He's a
100%.
real one, yo.
all right, we ready?
Yeah.
This one here?
I think so. Hopefully.
All right.
I've never had to do
30
this before.
seconds from the clock.
Try.
That's such a waste. Yeah.
Okay, don't look at mine. I got me next.
I
Okay.
have the best one. I love it.
This whole section is not for YouTube. It's gonna be
Yeah, this was
quiet. You're
hard
gonna miss
because
the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Damn. I feel like we need a redo on this category.
I think you do because I
I
think
think
you picked
we
the right.
need-
You
yeah,
picked the right
yeah.
track.
Okay, Brandon, go for it. All right, so just make sure you.
No, we need a redo on this
Add the
category.
cue.
Not necessarily, because movie score.
I know it's a movie score. It's a feeling.
Because there's certain movies I enjoy. It's not like Kendrick Lamar song.
Exactly.
No, I know, but there was.
That's 30.
It's not on.
That's 30.
It's not on Spotify.
Damn.
It's not on Spotify.
That's 30?
So I'm gonna work with Spotify.
So that was Jurassic Park.
You gotta go
Mine's
with the
queued
middle of
up.
the track though.
That was.
You can't.
Mine started
Go
now.
for it.
Mine started now.
That was Jurassic Park.
Shit, you gotta pick a part in the score.
That's what I'm saying.
I know, it's hard.
The rules afterwards. Nah, but
It's starting. Listen, we got mine. Mine's going. Yeah, take you to Gotham City real quick. You gotta sell it. It's like a versus, dog. You didn't even say nothing. You gotta sell it. You know about this. You played this game before.
I wish. Hold on. No, these
That's time. Here we go to the next one.
y'all don't even know what it is though.
You can sell it. You can talk on it if you need to. Do whatever you need to do.
I think during movie scores this.
Why is Ashley reacting?
She's beating it down. Pause.
What is happening?
Beating down the chairs. Beating down the chairs.
How do you know this?
How do you know? Oh,
Yeah, let it roll. Let it roll. This is art.
this is cinema. This man said this is cinema.
Yeah, shout out to Hans Zimmer. I'm pretty sure he did 2 out of 3 of these.
Oh,
I didn't say nothing. I didn't say what it is.
Yeah, you did.
But you did.
You did. Everyone knows
What it
it.
is?
He does.
I know he does every movie.
All epic ones. You know, but like
That's
only 2
time.
of them.
Shit.
He did mine, the Batman. Yours is
Inception.
Inception. And yours was?
It was Jurassic World.
Okay, so who wins? Anybody for...
Let's start with Chloe. You have to vote for one. Yes.
She's too late.
How about this?
Stress Chloe.
Do you remember them? Do you remember them or not? Yeah.
And you can vote honest. Nobody cares.
It's about, like,
Well,
What if I do it this way?
One of the three. Answers. Number three.
So what if I do this way? What if I do it this way? I just name everyone, you raise your hands.
Yeah.
So anybody for Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. We got
you're
one
a
for Jurassic
weirdo.
Park.
okay.
What?
I appreciate that.
I knew it was Jurassic
Any-
Park from the moment
You
I
knew it.
appreciate
It's
that.
your
Nice.
favorite one though. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
no, it's his favorite
No,
one. Let's go.
That
Let's
your
go.
favorite
That
song
counts.
out of all 3?
Anybody
What's your
for
favorite song of all 3?
He asked me specifically, what does that mean? You vote like for the best one. I was like, what is your favorite? And he was like, okay, great.
Is that because of the
And you
movie or is
knew
that
right
because of the song?
No, accept it. Take it. Take it.
Okay, anybody
What?
for
Zero.
Why are you arguing as well?
I love Jurassic Park. I'm saying this is
No.
This movie
He's upset.
and that's how you know this. Listen, guys,
Yes,
guys,
that's the movie, it's not the
guys.
score.
Listen, hold on. We gotta
Jeez.
keep this moving because this is not just for us. This is for
the
them.
listeners. This is for
We'll argue
everyone.
this on our own
Yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah. But you can
So
tell.
anybody for the Batman. 1, 2, 2 for
Okay.
the Batman.
2 for
And
the
then
Batman.
anybody for Inception. 1,
2 for
No,
you.
you don't vote. You don't
you
vote.
can't.
You can't vote for you.
I love to.
We vote for you.
This guy.
Did you
Okay.
vote twice?
No.
No, you didn't. You vote for Inception.
It was a tie. It was a two. It was a
Tie.
It's a tie between
Tie.
the two.
Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
Oh, shit,
How do we want to do this?
The same way. Same way we
Huh?
did. 15 seconds.
15-second
One
round.
more
Between
movie,
you and Brandon.
One more,
Yeah.
or one more thing.
15 second,
Yeah, yeah.
1 round, and
Give me a
the
second. Let me think about it.
this is gonna be
No, you don't. What are you thinking about?
nightclub era. So this is when we were going outside.
When you outside.
When we was outside.
When you had to take the go bus from Brampton
Yeah.
to get to the club.
I did not do
Yeah.
that. I drove.
No, you were driven. Come on.
Nightclub eras. Any track.
Any track
any
from
track.
the era when
From
you was
your era.
going out there.
The key thing is, Brandon, know your audience. That's just another.
That's
No,
that's a
don't
tip.
give
That's
him.
a
Don't
tip.
give him
No,
that.
but that's
That's
true.
how this guy knows it.
All right, we're ready. Here for the next
Here we
one.
go. Next one.
No, but if you were inside.
Oh.
Dress it up and make it real for me.
Okay.
Honestly, after that, you don't even have to play the rest of the song because I know what it is. So what do we
I
got?
think.
Whatever that fucking means.
Sorry, it's the moment,
I
guys.
can vote because I'm out now, so I can vote.
There's something in the styrofoam. Spend a day to get my mind blown. Dress it up
All right,
and go
what do
to
we
dance.
have? March Madness or Dreams and Nightmares? Anybody for Dreams and Nightmares?
It's only for the intro.
I actually have very vivid memories of Dreams.
Yeah?
Exactly. It's
Wow.
yelling in the club all sweaty.
I thought it was gonna be.
Wait,
Deuce.
I
Voice?
No, you're thinking about that.
that.
But you're not thinking about it with March Man. That was a moment. That was a moment.
No, but mine
I'm
personal
voting for
moments
Brandon.
are with Dream and Nightmare.
Okay.
So
Okay,
Dreams
hold on.
and Nightmares.
Dreams
Final
and
vote.
Nightmares.
Dreams and
On
Nightmares.
the second song.
We've got 2 people for Dreams and
We
Nightmares.
need somebody like people born. People born.
I know we're not there. We're not there yet. We're not there.
We
yet.
don't want to
I'm
sing
voting
like
the title.
people
So
that
I'm
are
voting for the
95 and
second song.
below.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
97 and up.
March Madness. Who do we have? How many people?
March
That's the
Madness.
first
Let's go.
That's the first one?
March. No.
Oh, the
Second.
second one? That's the one.
Okay, Brandon gets one dub.
Brandon
He's
gets one
first.
dub. All right. All right.
Brandon got a dub.
I think we should just do
You
one
pick.
more.
You
One
pick.
more.
Yeah, we'll do one more.
We'll do one more. We'll do one more. All right.
There you go.
And he's new to the game and he won. I love
It's
that.
rookie luck, yo. Beginner's
Yeah.
luck.
Musical songs.
Musical songs? So like from a musical?
Okay.
Oh, I hate
If you don't win this,
Yo, you have to
Pat,
pick
if you don't
one.
win
I
this,
didn't pick
Pat, if you don't win
This
this,
is
I'm
nasty.
sorry.
You gotta pick
Oh yeah, you start
No.
first. You start. You
Oh,
start.
that's not-
All the annoying
Yeah.
things I play.
Is this hard for him?
Yeah, it's hard.
I have no idea what to do.
Let me just sit back. Let me just sit back.
I literally
and
have
count
no
my-
idea what's a musical.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
No, don't think. Yeah, you don't get that signal, so we gotta start, bro.
Yo, this is tough. Can I forego this and someone else? You're
No, it's your category.
No.
Brandon, that's not how the game
No, we got a next round.
Yeah, go. Okay, give me
Okay.
something.
What do you need? Tell me. Just tell me.
I don't know the song's name.
Oh, you-
Actually,
A musical song.
Don't doubt yourself.
all right.
Oh my god, this is tough, guys.
Of course I did not.
All right.
I play with
Okay.
Play with honor.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. If it doesn't come up, then we'll do the musical for.
Okay. I see where Brandon's
Anything?
going. I see where he's going on.
Is that actually a real thing?
Yeah, do what you
Do
want to do,
you know?
bro.
Do you know what the track?
Follow
You know
your
what it's called?
gut.
Follow your gut.
Doesn't matter
No,
what
tell
he
me what it
likes.
is. You're a musical guy. Like, tell me what it is.
No, there's
You got
no
your mic,
telling
your
what
mic.
it is.
Fuck, this is
Follow
hard,
your
man.
gut. Follow your
Okay,
gut.
Brandon. it's
Yeah,
just
come on, man. It's just
I
a
want to
game.
win this. I want to win
It's
this.
just a
I
game.
wanna win this.
You won
know
one
what?
of
The
it.
theme's not from
We're not doing the real one,
You
huh?
gotta go
The
quick,
one
bro.
from,
You gotta
let it
go.
go, let it go, let it go, whatever. Fuck. I don't
And he
give a
just
fuck.
joined too.
There's the Oliver Twist one, but I don't know the name of it, to be honest.
I
No,
actually
do
don't
the
know
Oliver
the
Twist
name.
one.
I don't know the name,
Oliver Twist,
but
Oliver Twist,
I don't know the name, but
Oliver
I
Twist.
heard Oliver Twist.
nice.
Guys, we going back. My man's taking us way back.
You know the Oliver Twist song, right?
I don't know the title, but I know what you're talking about.
Is there
This song by RD. Like these are like
Okay,
I don't know.
Never mind. You can forego me. I disqualified.
No, man. Just play
I'm
this
gonna
out.
do the last
Just
one
do
you
the last
picked.
one. Just do the last one. He's taking it too literal. He's taking it too serious.
No, not this one. Wrong one. But there it is.
How many songs?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's you.
Okay.
It's me?
There's so
No,
many.
it's you.
No, it goes this way than me.
But there's so many though, right? And I forgot. I'm just like.
I like
blanking.
where your mind went though. Because that's where my mind was
Snow
going.
glows white on the mountain
There you go.
tonight. Not a footprint to be
Yo,
seen.
that's
So
that.
musical.
No one would know
Kingdom of
that.
isolation.
Maybe.
Traditional.
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, it's fine. It counts. It counts.
Just hit that.
Come on,
Shaq's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's not
Shaq's not fair.
That's not
Shaq's
fair.
not fair.
Shout out to Jeremy Irons, Whoopi Goldberg, and the whole gang from The Lion King.
It's not fair.
Lion King's on the table. What you mean?
That was a
It was a musical.
It was a musical.
No.
When it was first came out,
Frozen counts.
does
as a
Frozen,
musical.
does Frozen count?
Yes. Because that's a
saw Lion
musical.
King in the theater as a musical.
Yeah.
So never seen Frozen. I know what happens on ice.
Yeah.
So if that counts,
It's immaculate.
I don't think either of those should count because they're not musical.
No.
It's no, it's great.
yes, they are.
It is. You might win. But it counts.
No.
It took somebody too modern. It took somebody too modern.
We're good.
So did I get this one?
You went
Okay.
to Wexford. You have to show up here.
We're good.
Come on.
Anybody vote for Encanto?
We're good.
Can I vote?
Anybody vote for
I
Frozen?
was dancing and everything.
There you go.
Oh.
You got two for Frozen. Anybody for Be Prepared from The Lion King? All right, 1-1.
That's actually.
We can settle up
That's
finals
not-
round. Me and Brandon and done it.
Let's do
Wow.
that. Let's do
Oh
that.
my
Sorry,
gosh, so we
Patrick.
going? Okay.
We're going to the
No,
finals
you
right now.
guys-
I think it's me. This is me. Sorry, Patrick. You won the last one, though. You won the real game.
Yo,
It was
you know,
good. It was good.
yo, the
I'm
ones from back.
feeling
You could have said
less
Hamilton too. Hamilton was lit. There's so many other options.
I know.
But like, it's a great musical.
Wow, this is a great category. Fast and Furious.
Like
Franchise.
And I'm judging. I'm judging too.
Any
so
of the
let's
songs
go.
from any of those movies.
Oh shit.
There's one.
One right answer.
Don't say
There is
it.
one, but that's not it.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh, I'm so pissed I'm not in this.
I know.
But
this is
I'll
how
do
this
it.
game
I'll
gets
do
you.
it just.
Can we do a re?
This is how this game gets you. Because you want to be in the category, and you're not in the category.
Mad FOMO.
Right?
All right, here we go. Here's Brandon. Here's Brandon.
No, this is.
That's the one. That's the one. I thought he was in there. Can I add my What would you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy said it already. Actually, hold on.
I thought I was gonna lose that. I was crying. That's actually the only one.
That's funny. That's
Oh
funny.
my gosh.
Oh, you're talking about like that other one,
So
that Spanish
good.
song?
Don Omar?
So
Yeah. It's not Tokyo Drift though. Tokyo Drift is a moment. No.
Yeah, this one would be a good one. This would be a good one. This one right here, though. Hey, what? Gasolina counts?
No, Gasolina was the BT.
I can't remember.
BT original.
No, there's so many you can
Was it
Oh my god.
Gasolina?
Trailers?
do. No, Gasolina? No, it was this one.
There's a movie called Tokyo Drift, and that was a Tokyo Drift song. That's by far the best one.
But was Gasolina featured in a
Alright, back to
film?
the game.
Yeah, we gotta get back. So,
Yeah, it was
let's be real about it. Did Brandon win that round or did I? I did the Paul Walker one, See You Again, and then he did Tokyo Drift.
You know what?
Tokyo Drift?
Hold on,
Tokyo
Tokyo
Drift?
Drift. Let's see.
Tokyo Drift.
It's
That's three. That's three.
Good job,
That's
Brandon.
three.
You win. You win.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
wow.
Congrats.
Hey, beginner's luck.
Thank you.
But hey, you still
Beginner's
won.
luck. I guess it's beginner's luck.
Yeah. So now you're ready for the
This is
game.
a
But now you're ready for the real game.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a real game?
That was a game and we're gonna play
So
for
listen,
real.
listen,
after.
listen.
Yeah.
I gotta let them know.
Okay, talk about it. Talk about it.
So if you like this, you're listening to this, you're like, yo, this sounds like a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Just know this game is coming to you. Brought to you by Not With The Hype.
Yo, this is the
right.
best game.
Yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
Just know, I just
How
hope
is
they
it not
know.
a thing yet?
I just hope they know.
Please monetize this.
It's coming.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make it happen. It's
100%.
coming. We got a lot of silly
Hasbro.
topics to
Hasbro.
go through.
Yeah.
I don't know where we want to start. I'm going to start with the BBL.
Jeez, let's go.
So we know, like it's been popping for like women to like typically do the BBLs, where and if you don't know what BBL stands for, it's Brazilian butt lift, and I think that's where you're transferring fat from maybe your stomach to your booty. Am I correct so far?
Yeah.
Okay.
Transfer from anywhere.
Yes.
Really. Yeah.
So men are starting to do it not to like transfer to their ass, but well, some are. But I'm talking about something else, where it's about turning your gut to abs without the work. There's a rapper that goes by the name of Bandman Kevo, and he was bragging about his new surgery that he has no shame about. And you gotta give it up to him for it. So he did the whole thing, and his abs, you can see right there, it's like flat, and he's got the abs. You can see him. So this is him talking about it.
It's 220 right here, you know what I mean? Like, with my shit busting hard, you know what I'm saying? But my chest was hanging over bad as hell. Now I'm decent, like, you know what I'm saying? Get right. And you know what's crazy? What's so crazy is, I was like, man, at first I wasn't even with no, like, lipo shit. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that shit. But then all my rich homies, they like, man, everybody do that shit. They just be low key. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, word.
I'm like, phone now, let's get it. I'm tired of going to the gym a million times and my stomach's still big as hell. Like, I'm literally, like they say, when you do lipo, fat cells really don't grow back as quick as long as you do the shit the right way.
Wow. He cheated the grind. He cheated the grind.
I'm gonna say, like, I commend him on his openness about this, because he could have been another one of them, like, keep it low key type of dudes that he's talking about, where it's like all the rich homies he knows, they do it, but they just keep it low key. Well, Patrick, what do you think about? Would you do this if the bag was if the bag was super secure, and you're just like, you know what, time is money, and fuck this time that I'm spending with my thing out.
Right.
You know, I can just chop it off.
Right. I mean, at first I heard the concept, I was like, I ain't with it. But then I see the video, I'm like, I mean, yo, it could be
motherfucker spitting.
It could be a thing.
Motherfucker spitting.
If the bag's right, if you know, if my money ain't funny, I might, you know, like,
Listen,
that could be a thing.
Yo, my brothers, we are blessed. Okay, you have hairline surgery and you have ab surgery now. We are undefeated.
You can do anything you want.
City boys are up.
Yo, city boys are up. I'm just. I've never seen this before. I'm actually like.
He's interested. He's gonna do his research now.
But why am I busting my ass in the gym trying to get back my abs, and this man's just paying $40,000 for it, right?
He's like, why do I keep showing up to the gym with my big ass belly when I can just like do this? I don't even want to go to the gym.
No, my question is like, what's the maintenance?
Like,
you know,
can you eat McDonald's every single day and still look at that?
What's the monthly maintenance look like for this?
Yeah,
he said he was 284 and now he's 220. He said he has too much money to be sitting in the gym for years. He said, fuck it, like all the other rappers. So I don't know who he's talking about.
Abs are made in the kitchen, though, right? So it's about your diet. But
so they say, yeah.
That's what they say, but not anymore. Abs, not surgical. Yeah, surgical abs can be made anywhere.
Surgical abs are crazy.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I've learned something new today. That's nuts.
I mean, I'm interested. I'm interested to learn.
You do some research.
I'll do some research.
Open to it.
Yeah.
I said no to planks and just no.
Yes to no to
I just gotta know
no
if like those like what are your abs really like?
Well, that's what I mean.
Do you have any strength?
That's what I mean. If there's no strength,
extra weak
show?
because it was.
Is it just show?
But all the core workouts are done just for abs. Like you're just trying to get to that point, right? So if you can cheat the grind like this guy, like use the money.
Because you can still have core strength and not have visible abs.
That's what I was about to say too.
Yeah,
but you want the visibility,
right?
That's
the only reason why you do it.
It's also like there's also a pride thing associated to like you going in the gym and getting it.
Yeah.
So when you got it, it's like, yo, I did this.
But I think
and people look at you with that in their mind. They're like, yo, he was going for it.
Right.
Not he paid for it. Like that's not the same kind of flex.
But he put it out there that he did it. So no one has to know. Because you could disappear off social media, whatever, show back up in a couple months and niggas be like, oh shit, like I want to know what you did.
Right.
Right? Everyone else does this. So I think we're in an era where there's no more about like work your ass off for this. Just
it depends where you get it done. Cause like my homies they go on certain trips and come back looking different. I know if you went to Turkey, I know what happened.
You went to Colombia, we know what happened.
I know you went to Turkey.
You go to Colombia as a dude. Now I know if you went to Colombia,
what happened.
And I don't even see no pictures. I know what happened.
You know what happened.
It's just like your toes on the beach as you're like recovering.
Was it you that was telling me, or maybe my sister was telling me about like she's coming back she was flying from the States to Canada, and she saw people who you could tell they got like the BBLs.
They were the BBWs.
But BBLs, like you could see, like they can't even sit. They got like that little cushion for their ass because they can't sit properly because they legit just had the work done.
You can tell what a good BBL is compared to a really bad BBL, right? Man, you see that the girl's legs are very skinny and it's a big bum. You're like, okay, then you
might have a clip for that.
But what if she's built like that though?
There's no girls that built like that. Your leg, it's usually proportionate. I've done my research.
You've done your research. I feel like there could be, but I don't know. But who am I to question? That's the thing. It's like who's gonna question it now?
No,
you know
other people.
I do have a clip that I will play that is kind of funny about what you're saying.
Right.
Getting it done right. R.I.P. Trouble for real.
R.I.P. Trouble.
Oh man.
Real sad that we lost him. But here's one of his funnier moments. And bear with me. I know you can't have subtitles for audio, but you might need it or rewind it a couple times. This is him explaining his preference in reference to BBL.
Overrated. I'm gonna put it like that, cause I don't think nothing wrong with a little juice. You smell me? Like if it fit for the snack, you know what I mean? Only thing I don't like when that shit just be a brick. Like it's a brick, yeah. Like touching that shit ain't got no type of weight to it. Cause I'm already thinking I'll get how that shit finna be when I'm killing that shit. Yeah, I bend that shit over. I'm gonna want to slap that shit and see that wave. That wave would turn me on when that shit cut back. So if I'm hitting that hole and that shit, and then my hand just bounce back like. That shit gonna make my dick too soft, like hell it did. Like this shit some bullshit, you feel? But then you got hoes who they drew the right way, like they ain't go too far. They just wanted to put a little curve on there, like I just going one time, so I just went one time. I ain't trying to do all that, you know what I'm saying? But if a hoe got that shit all the way right though, she in the game.
She in the game. She in the game.
That's exactly where you got that, bro.
That's
I don't have much to say on this, but
I mean,
that's
I feel
the
like he
expert
said it
right
all.
there.
I feel
Yeah.
like he said it all. Like I feel like he's
I
right.
bet he said it. Yeah,
I feel like he's right.
There are a lot of girls out with the rocky bums.
Can't be too hard, man.
No
You
rocky
gotta-
bums out here.
Yeah, no rocky bums.
Oh, Rocky.
Rocky bums.
Rocky bums. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Can I say something real quick?
Go for it. Go for it.
I
Go
want to
on.
say
Rocky
like.
Go on. Rocky
That little
Bati.
segue, but it's weird. But Shaq and Pat are looking very similar, very twinish. Right? The chemistry is unbelievable when it comes to the black shirt. It's impeccable. Black shirt, the chain, the yellow trucker hat, whatever the dad hat, the beard, and of course everything else. Right? I'm saying they're twinning right now. I don't know if they coordinated this. I don't know if you guys coordinated this, but it's
When you pod
really
long
good.
enough.
Back.
When you pod
word.
long
Like,
enough,
that's just like what it is.
That's what happens.
So you
You
just
know?
copy your drift stuff.
Wow.
You wish you was bald with us.
That's it. That's it.
You feel like you
keep your
feel
little
left out.
hairline.
You feel left out.
We'll see what you look like. We'll see what you look like 2 years from now. Let's go.
Yo, chill. Well, with shave moisture, shave for men, I think I'll be fine.
Well played.
Show the plug.
Well played.
I guess so.
Oh wow.
I got something funny. It's about food because we've been eating a lot. Why not? Let's talk about it.
By the way, the food here is amazing. By the way, everyone
Have
here.
you
I'm
had
gonna
a
shout
sample
out to
yet?
everyone.
You had a
that's been-
sample yet? Aside from this little.
No, I haven't sampled everything else, but I've seen it. I'm like, oh, everyone here can cook and do a good job.
So,
Yeah.
basically, there was a chef that I saw on Instagram, and he was teaching the people how to make ackee and saltfish. If you are Jamaican or at least a part Jamaican, please say something.
I'm cheese.
Everybody Jamaican,
You can't make
right?
ackee saltfish tilapia fish.
Everybody Jamaican in this room to some degree.
Yeah. The man made ackee saltfish with the fish that bit off Kadim's cook. Same kind of. They're literally caught in the water.
It's like pike.
Some pike.
Here comes some
man took some pike.
ackee and pike.
That's disgusting, bro. Ackee and pike.
So here's what Chef Gavin did with Jamaican food.
Jamaica making their national dish, ackee and saltfish.
Ackee?
Ackee.
Who is that?
Ackee.
Who named Ackee?
Ackee and saltfish.
They know they're being offensive.
He must be trying to get the views like SportsCenter does off that inflammatory post that they got.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see what else.
Start by seasoning your tilapia with
Sorry.
I told you it's tilapia. I told you it's tilapia.
What?
You don't do it tilapia, first of all.
Okay.
Jamaican rum, salt, and pepper.
Sorry.
Seasoning
What?
tilapia with Jamaican rum almost
is-
feels a little racist.
I honestly.
There's no Jamaican rum involved in this. That's racist.
Now he's just being racist. This is. What is this?
Then sear in an oiled pan until golden brown. In a separate pan, whisk.
Yes. Jamaican rum, salt, and pepper.
By the way, he put no oil into that pan. He just put it down flat.
How's he gonna fry it? What's he gonna
Here
do?
comes
There's nothing in
here
there.
comes the ackee.
And scramble your eggs. Serve the fish over the eggs and
Ackee and pike.
Sorry? Eggs?
What?
Eggs?
Ackee and pike.
That's what I mean. This can't be like this has to be a joke.
That's what I thought when I was like 6 years old the first time I ever saw it.
It looks like eggs to like the untrained eye, but if you're a chef, you're a idiot.
That's not. What kind of thing?
Hold on, there's something else you put on top of it.
and top with banana slices, green onions, and Jamaican oregano.
No.
Sorry,
Banana
Jamaican.
slices.
I think that's really racist. I'm not offended.
No.
If you don't see
That's
What the fuck is Jamaican oregano?
Jamaican oregano?
Is it me or I not know what Jamaican oregano
What is Jamaican
I don't know what
oregano?
Jamaican oregano
What
is.
is it?
Well, tell me this guy put weed on it.
Maybe it was, I don't know, crumbled up weed.
Bro, what?
Grabba.
Bananas?
I'm Chef Scoobs, and I hope my kitchen tips make you a better cook.
Blasphemous.
Chef Scoobs.
No, he knows what he's doing.
They know what they're doing. Yeah,
He knows what
definitely.
he's doing.
Do anything Jamaican, Trinidadian,
What the
you know
hell?
you look like that. First of all, like Chef Boyardee, like you already know you're being racist.
No, he does actually look like Chef Boyardee, though. He
Have
does.
you seen a recipe this far off?
No, I have not.
Not even Jamaican.
No,
But
actually,
I'm
You
actually
got
offended. I'm
all
actually
the
offended.
ingredients completely wrong. What?
I'm upset. I'm upset.
I'm
I'm actually offended.
Just call yourself a chef and like say this is what it is.
Exactly.
It's just
What
all
the
wrong.
hell? Come on, man.
That's it.
I'm actually offended.
I'm hurt. Bananas? Bananas?
Jamaican oregano?
Rum?
If I make pasta out of ketchup, is that still
Tilapia?
So I mean, that's basically what he did almost. That's actually closer.
Do you know what kind of fish they use for
No,
eggs?
that is definitely close.
Codfish, bro.
Codfish,
yeah,
salted
yeah.
codfish.
Salted
It wasn't even a salted
This
fish.
man went tilapia. What? That's not even real
Tilapia doesn't taste
fish.
good, to be honest.
I don't even, like, what?
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Okay. How about some more cultural appropriation?
What else?
Walka Flocka's in Toronto.
Okay.
Funny clip.
I just want to hear you guys
Yeah, that's funny.
gauge his Toronto accent because he's trying
Good
something.
fam.
Waka Flocka.
Walka Flocka doing the Toronto accent. I mean, he's been here a couple times.
This is your
before.
hero, eh?
This was your guy. Come on, this was your guy, bro.
He is hard.
Walka flocka in Toronto.
Oh, get me drunk last night, man. Men's was just drinking, eh? Yeah, love? All right, fam, check in. Fam. This shit good, fam. You get me? Don't know.
Walka flocka.
Yo, one more time.
One more?
In Toronto.
No? Get me drunk last night, man. Men's was just drinking, eh? Yeah, love? All right, fam, check in. Fam. This shit good, fam. You get me? Don't know.
You give me don't know.
Yo,
it's Scotty Barnes' first week. Yeah, that's what it's giving to me. Yeah,
my
word.
God.
First week.
That's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious.
That's funny. That's amazing.
That's hilarious.
On Walka Flocka like that, where he's trying to
be like us.
Trying to be like us. Think about that.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, Jermaine Cole loved
J. Cole did it.
the lingo.
He gave it. That's it.
That's something. It's something that they say. They make sure to talk about. What out of 10? What do you guys? What do you give his accent?
He sounds like a Moroccan man. Like
Moroccan
kind
man.
Of, yeah, different kind of accent there. It sounds weird.
Like if I had to rate it, it's a 4. It's a 4, but it's funny. So I give it. Then it bumps it up to like a 6. But like realistically, it's a 4.
I'm giving it a 5.5.
I give him a 5 just because it is ass, and he did it unprovoked, and he actually put in his own TikTok story that says my accent is ass.
Okay, good.
So
Do you follow
knows.
him on TikTok?
No, I don't follow him on TikTok. I told you, I just learned how to post on TikTok today.
Oh, man. There you go.
No, I'm very rad.
Today we're in Jamaica making their national
Get out of
dish.
here with that. Dutty ass.
I'm actually offended by that, to be honest. Yeah.
What was the one up top that I remember? Okay, I got a real question that like came out of a quick conversation that we had over here when we just got here. I thought I was the only one, but I don't think I am. Have you ever had criminal thoughts before? Let me clarify. Criminal thoughts mean like you're in a store and you're seeing some like employee that doesn't give a fuck. You know, I've been at a dispensary where the person's like super baked and they just go to the back and
you just want
they're gone.
Yeah, got you.
And then you sit there and you're like, if I really wanted to, I would do it like this. Have you ever had these thoughts before? Have they crossed your mind? Not that you acted on them, because obviously we're all good youths.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm just saying on the thought side. They're just thoughts.
Thoughts are thoughts.
You're just letting us. You're just peeling back the curtain a little bit for the people.
100%. When I check myself at Shoppers Drug Mart, do I pay for the bag? No. Or
10 cents for me.
Yeah, 100%. If I get like, for instance, I get some Band-Aids, I get some like lotion, whatever. They can't see anything. You know what I'm saying? But there's so many times I look over at the cash register. I'm like, could she see what I'm looking at right now? No one's checking me. But I always do it because I'm like, yo, they probably gonna assume the worst already. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna do it for the most part. But I did steal some Band-Aids and a bag. Shoppers, if you get me, then who cares?
That's so specific.
That's very specific.
Yo, self-checkout at Shoppers.
Did you buy anything in your bill, or did you just like dip with the Band-Aids in a bag?
No, I got some weight cream, but like I got that for.
So you paid for something. You just didn't pay for the 5 cent bag.
I didn't pay for the 5 cent bag. I didn't pay for like the
follow-up question before we go to Patrick. Why are you still buying weight cream? Your hair is like high.
This is back in the day.
Follow-up question.
Yeah.
We saw you called the other day and you were wearing a do-rag and that shit was like up here.
Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah.
So I was just wondering what you're doing.
Let's talk about it.
I was just wondering what you were doing there.
To be honest, I like to keep the hair intact, right? So if I go to bed without the do-rag, it looks terrible the next day. And like the lineup, for instance, or anything, is not there.
So strategic bedhead.
It's a bedhead, yeah. Strategic bedhead.
All right.
There you go. But it usually always comes off at the end of the day, so it's pointless.
Follow-up question?
Yeah.
How clean is your lineup? Like, you mean like...
No, not right now. It's not clean right now. No.
That's like, don't judge me now.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, well,
everyone here is a dread man or bald. It's like either dread man or bald. But no, like, to be honest with you, when I used to get like clean lineups, if I didn't wear a do-rag, the next day or like 2 days later, the lineup is gone. So it's just like a thing. It's like ingrained in my head for some reason. I have a problem. I need to go to therapy. I need to think about this, right? Seriously, it's bad. But no, that's the only reason why I do it.
Do you have criminal thoughts, Patrick?
Definitely. I think those self-scan checkouts are...
That's like, hard. That's like tests how good of a person you are.
I've sold so many things.
Especially the ones where it's like Walmart, they send you through like this maze, right? But
like, the Walmart maze is crazy.
But some of the ones where like it's just boom. Like you... Products here, cash is here. door's here. You're just like, yo, I could easily just slide through.
There are no humans here.
There's no humans. There's nobody there. Like, I haven't done it. I've been a good you. But like, I've thought about it for sure. What about you?
I think about it all the time. Every time it's an auto checkout, and I be mad at inflation.
Yo,
that's usually where it comes from.
Every day.
I'm just really mad that like the prices are so inflated. Like anytime I go to the grocery store, I'm looking at $100 bill for like tonight's groceries.
It's
you know what I mean? I'm not talking about like for the week.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. Just don't try that at a gas station. That shit's not worth it.
What do you mean, teething?
Yeah. So I didn't intentionally do it, but no. So I was out with my boy one time. We were coming back from a wedding, and I told him, I'm like, yo, I drove, so gas is on you, right? I think that's a fair thing, right?
You told him gas is on him?
Like, we had that agreement.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. So whatever. So my car's at the pump. He paid for it. So I thought.
Yeah. Oh, no.
He
included
we're driving
you in a lick?
And remind you, yo, we're out of Toronto. Like, we're in, like, freaking Chatham. Like, Chatham, Ontario. So, you know, an area I've never been.
I don't know what that is.
And I'm driving away, and then I get a call, OPP, on my phone.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then I get a call, like, while I'm talking to OPP, my dad's calling me. I'm like, yo, what the hell? So OPP calls me like, yeah, so this is, Patrick Dennis, yeah, so we saw you got gas over there in Chatham, but you didn't pay for that. I'm like, what are you talking about? No, I go to my boy. I'm like, yo, you paid for the gas. He's like, nah, I thought it was auto. I'm like, what? Auto what? So he didn't pay for the gas. So they called us. They were tracking us. Because this gas station has your license plate on camera. So
did you have to go all the way back?
We had to go all the way back. Luckily, we weren't too far. We were like maybe 20, 30 minutes out.
Chatham's deep, though.
I had to drive all the way back to go pay for that gas. Yo.
Wow, your boy.
I was pissed.
Have you ever gone back in the car with them, man?
You gotta at least include me in your
yeah, you trying to scream like...
Feds in the sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, unintentional criminal thoughts, criminal minds.
As a kid, have you ever accidentally stolen something or stolen something and didn't really think of it as stealing?
Yeah, it wasn't worth it, though.
What'd you do?
Archie Comics.
Archie Comics?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. I got like
it was not worth it. It was not.
I think I got it was like a basket.
Oh, word.
Or something dumb. It was like really from Wally and Martin, Jane and Finch.
Sorry, what?
I think
Wally
I was
and
just
Martin?
yeah. It was just something I picked up and I walked out of the store with it and I just didn't really think about it.
Damn. Yeah.
No, grade 7, I stole some Trident gum, and as soon as that happened. They from that grocery store, that convenience store. Yeah. They literally said no kids from secondary school.
Yo, that happened to you too, right?
That happened to us.
That happened to me.
That was not only because of me, because the other people were stealing from there too. Yeah.
My elementary school, people used to go into the cellars and always steal like the earrings and the jewelry. So our whole school got banned from Malvern Mall. Like, every man was banned from the mall. For like,
you show up to the mall with a guardian after school hours.
You have to show up after. Yeah. I was like, how do they know that we're from the school? But they knew. They find a way. I don't know how, but they find a way.
And then like one of the Malvern.
One of the Malvern youths.
He's wearing a Paul Pierce Swiss jersey.
Wexford, didn't you?
Yeah, the man's wearing a Paul Pierce.
He was giving Wexford.
You guys are idiots. Giving Wexford.
He came and did a bit and left.
Did a musical dance.
This kid had 5 accents. He went to Wexford. He was practicing a British accent. It was trash.
Was Oliver Twist? You know, my favorite for Oliver Twist. Please, sir.
If you want to learn more about Patrick, I had him on my podcast, First Step Podcast. He talked about his life.
Tell me how that was. What did you guys talk about?
Talk about Patrick's life. We just went into his life, went into his upbringing.
That's on topic for 6 and 10?
First and 10. 6 and 10? This guy said 6 and 10?
Yeah, I did. First and 10. No, because I said 6 and... 6-man podcast. Come on, man. You got first of the 6.
Numbers everywhere. No, it was actually a great episode.
This guy's about to have the podcast 15th and the first.
Yeah. No, we talked about Patrick's life. It was a great podcast about Patrick's life in Wexford and like university and how he felt about certain people.
I would like to hear about that.
It was a great time.
Find it. Yo, SoundCloud. What are we on? Like
right,
everywhere. Yeah. So definitely check it out.
First Step Podcast.
Appreciate being on there. That was actually really dope, man. So I hope people check it out.
No, it was a good time.
Definitely. Yeah. But yo, speaking to you, I know you had some stories. And it's been a while.
Wow. Patrick's like, I'm not wasting time on this podcast. I
thought we were progressing to that point.
I mean, we can, but we're here. I feel like we progressed.
Okay, cool. You want to hear stories about what it is?
Put them in the direction.
In the direction? I don't know. It's been a while, man.
I didn't hear
your life has been crazy, man. You've been out here. You show up with a boot. I don't know what happened. Like, there's so many places we could go, man. Like, What's been
well, let's start with professional life first of all.
Why are you talking like that?
Sorry.
No, I love that. It's funny.
No, it's been wild. Like this week was nuts in my school. Like one of my students passed away on Sunday, and so there's a lot going on this week, which is really, really sad. But and I talked about it Friday. It was like super, super cool. So that's something there. But other than that, everything's just mod in school, right? Like they found some kids underneath the cafeteria, but like one girl was there with like 3 other guys, and the custodians found them like with their pants down. It was nuts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then we found out later on that the girl was charging them $5 for fellatio. We're like, whoa, for grade 10. And then the custodian looked at me and another teacher. He's like, I pay 20 where I go. It's nuts. Yo, it's nuts. Yeah, that's happened. Yeah, that's happened.
20?
Where are you going?
Youths?
Like, no, it's on? Yeah. So those kids are this because of the kid passing away. They had Tuesday and Thursday off pretty much. So that's when it happened on Wednesday. So our school is the most interesting school in Brampton by far.
Wow.
But no, that's one thing. Professionally. Yeah, I have a torn Achilles right now, but I'm still having a good time in downtown a lot right now these days.
What are you doing downtown a lot these days?
It's vibing. So like, went to Big Trouble yesterday.
Did you get into Big Trouble yesterday?
I got in Big Trouble yesterday. Big Trouble was pretty fun. And then we went. Where else did we go? There's a lot of things happening, right? I'm just a single guy right now having fun.
Tell me about that. Are we dating online?
Yeah.
Nah, not anymore. It's gotten to the point where it's overwhelming. It's like, oh, you're a teacher? Oh, you're black? Okay, you're a catcher, right? So
that sounds so gross.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then most of them want to date and whatnot. I'm like, yo, I just want to have sushi. I don't really want to do too much.
I just want to have sushi.
No, I'm joking.
I'm sorry. I just wanted a frosty.
I just want a spicy salmon roll.
Yeah, it's nuts. But no, it's interesting. Single life right now is different, like especially as a 30-year-old.
Yeah, what's that like, man?
It's interesting. You have like women that are probably in their 30s, in their late 30s, for instance, and some of them are like in their not early 20s, but like 25, 26. They're still in that range, so it's a good time. But I'm just chilling. I'm not gonna talk too much about this. I know some girls are listening, but no, it's been fine. It's been fine. I have a few friends, and yeah, it's been good. I'm not gonna talk too much about it though.
I want to ask you a question. So like, because I haven't been outside like that in a long time. Like, what's outside like in Toronto right now, man? Like,
outside in Toronto?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You said you went to Big Trouble. You've been out, like, what's that?
Yeah, I went to Big Trouble. I went to
never
Caller Juliet last week. Caller Juliet with for a bit. I had a hotel. Caller Juliet's on King Street. So King Street, College Street, Kensington is like it's really alive right now.
Juliet, you said?
No, it's a King Street, Caller Juliet. It used
to
be
it's
Century.
called Juliet?
Call her Juliet.
Oh yeah, Juliet.
Call her Juliet. Have you heard about
Shout out to Johnny, he out there.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways. So it's cool. It's like all trap music. Literally all the clubs that we go to now are just all trap music.
Wow.
It's like different. It's like, I don't hear too much top 40 anymore.
Wow. That's what's taking over the scene.
Literally, trap music. Trap music everywhere. So Big Trouble, big thing, a lot of trap music. Call it Juliet, a lot of trap music. Went to EFS, there's a lot of trap music, obviously. But no, I'm not trying to go to clubs anymore. I'm too old for this.
On that subject though, we've been in the cottage for a few days, so we know about day drinking. We're no stranger to it. We've been doing it every single day. It's been fun. Love it. Lovely.
Never in my mind.
There's a clip here where the homie, I don't know who this dude is, but he feels like the homie because he's speaking very highly of the Saturday day drink. I want to know how much we identify with because I feel like it's like we all are saying like, yo, yes, he understands. He gets it.
No for shout of the week when all the boys you're with decide that they've got nothing going on the next day. Why start at 9 p.m. when you can start at 9 a.m.? Day drinking with the boys and having a good time. There's no one out there trying to go chase tail. You're thinking, how can we get as crazy as possible for the next 12 hours? And the best part about it to me, being 30 now, is when you go day drinking with the boys and you're asleep by 9 p.m. You wake up the next day and you're still ready to go crank it again because guess what? Your boy got 12 hours. We got after it. We had a great time. Yeah, I'm a little hungover. I'm still a little tired because God knows why. I'm a touch dehydrated. But you know what? Damn it. We were out there. We were getting after it. Had a phenomenal time. Sun, rays, drinking with the boys. Shout out.
I love it. I don't think people understand what wholesome drinking is.
No one understands.
And when he's saying like day drinking with the boys, and he made it very clear, it's not about anything.
No.
Other than just seeing what I can get into with the homies.
The homies, and that's it.
That's it.
Have you heard the term?
Not chase the tail.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the term Saturdays are for the boys?
No,
you haven't heard that ever.
No,
okay,
no.
So he coined that really well. He's a
that's why he's got a hat that says "for the boys."
For the boy, exactly right. Yeah. So he's on the 10 attendance, and he's like, that's real, man. Day drinking is by far the best.
His outfit's a little concerning, but you know.
I know. Don't wear a U.S. flag, but
no, that's great.
Day drinking's great for everyone, not just the boys. Like
and the gal them.
And the
all the
gal them.
It's wholesome every time.
I think it's it's just more so for like it's just an idiom in the same way like how girls have to say suck my dick. You know, like everybody can say that.
No, I don't say that.
Idiom. I was like that big word threw me. I was like, whoa, I gotta figure out what that was.
Give
I understood
context.
what you meant. I understand what you meant. But this is where I'm at with my life right now. This is what I appreciate.
You're not going to the club.
No. When I see events and it's after 10, I really gotta think about that. You know, but you give me an event where I could show up between like a 12 to like 9? You know, 4
That's
to
how
9?
I'm outside on Sunday. I'm easy. That's the easiest way to get me outside, especially on a Sunday.
That's it. So I feel this.
By the way, cold tea downtown is amazing.
I know we're
in the
doing it.
day.
We're gonna do it sometime.
It's I went there on Saturday. Oh, incredible.
It's happening. It's a sign.
I think it's during the day.
Yeah.
All trap music.
I feel like that's been our whole vibe.
Shout out, no.
Yeah.
Those day drinking,
What?
like just a day drink.
No, that's how we drink best. People go to sleep by midnight.
Yo, and I'm fine with it. You know, you might respawn, you might wake up again and keep it going, but you might just pass out and then wake up early. And keep
I was specifically just talking about
I know
guys.
you.
So I love that. Actually, both times,
Get
2
together.
times. It's like I feel great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I decided to do. That's my business.
That's it. Hit the sauna in the morning, you're good. Sweat out, get all those toxins.
You really have a sauna
You
in
get
here.
all those toxins from the night.
I was like,
Must be
what?
great to have white friends. It's awesome.
You got him too.
Yeah, exactly. I was like,
With your full send slides. Come on now.
Man.
What else we got?
That's ridiculous. I don't even know where you want to go, man. Just a shower once a week. I feel like that fits in right here, bro.
Okay.
Because people.
Somebody showers once a week and they have reasons for it. I don't know what their reasons are. I think they're bullshit, but we can like listen to it just for jokes.
Once a week. You heard that right. Not just wash my hair once a week. I step into a bathing receptacle once a week. And I get the question, why? And I stick by my original answer to this comment of, I just don't like it. But
That's not enough.
That's not enough.
I just don't like it.
Gross.
I know there's a but and there's probably more shit we're gonna listen to it, but like you can't start there. That's where you lose me in your argument. You just feel nasty.
Are they trying to blow up or something on TikTok or something? Or what are they trying to do?
They're like the algorithms. They'll share it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
figured I could try to provide a little more insight into why I don't like it. Reason 1, the time commitment.
Sorry, what? The time
I don't have
commitment?
time.
Nah. What? I don't have time. I go twice a day. What do you mean you don't have time? Come on now.
Time to shower. You gotta like allocate your.
You have to.
Huh?
It adds up.
Shut up.
From warming the water up, to getting into the shower, to doing all of the necessary shower things, to getting out of the shower, to drying off, to waiting for my hair to dry. Reason 2, wet hair. I hate the feeling of wet hair. And no, I can't use a hairdryer because I hate the sound of the hairdryer.
She hates a lot of
You
things.
hate a
She
lot-
like doesn't.
Yeah, I feel like she just hates life. Just like, what? What's wrong with you?
I do a lot of things throughout the course of a day that I actually hate.
100%.
So showering, if that has to be one of them, I'm gonna do it.
Reason 3, skin issues. Since I started showering less, and keep in mind, I was never an everyday showerer since like middle school maybe. Anyway, my eczema, my dry scalp, just all my skin issues have gotten better. And I shower.
So I'm assuming that means that she was just showering and that was it. Like she wasn't moisturizing.
Yeah, I don't feel like she had like an actual skincare regimen.
So I don't even know how long she was like her whole time commitment to showering must have been when she was when she showers. It must be like 20 minutes total.
That's what?
Women's a lot though.
No, but I'm
No, it's
saying like
from like
warming the water,
got it,
taking your clothes off, getting in, drying your hair, all of that. I think it's just 20 minutes. She's not doing anything else.
She's not doing nothing else. That's not a lot.
I mean, I'm even being like generous by saying 20. I feel like that's a cool 15.
And warming the water, like that's not a thing for me. Like I get in, I turn it on, I'm good to go.
Or if I can do it with 1 foot, I'm pretty sure I shower twice a day and should be showering.
Nah. She I feel like she probably like sits in a tub of Dutty water and like.
You know what I mean?
That's her shower.
Like that's Dutty, man. I don't know, you know, like baths. I can't do a bath. Like I do a bath, but then I gotta shower because I feel like I'm just sitting in like. It's either I take a shower first and then the bath. I can't just go straight bath.
Like, you ever bath with like a wine and like the bubbles and stuff? Is that what you do?
Is that what you do? Is that what you do?
Is that what you do? Is that what you do?
It's like I could totally see Patrick sitting there with the mad bubbles to his chin.
I might have a book
and a bottle of wine.
A bottle of wine.
Listening to
what am I listening to? Yeah, tell me. Is this a category? I feel like there's a category in the game right now.
It's like Anthony Hamilton.
Wow.
Or like what's that guy named? The Craig David.
It might be a little Robert Glasper. I might go that way.
Robert Glasper.
I was gonna give you Maxwell.
Depending on the day. No, he has no.
Obviously.
Clue. No clue. Dutty.
That's disgusting.
But no, that's wild.
I wonder if she put it up there and posted it because she wanted to get views. Or
that's what I mean. This is an algorithmic play.
Yeah,
I feel like it is.
That's disgusting.
I feel.
Otherwise, it's just
shout out for shout of the week.
Yeah, drink.
I feel like there's a lot more people that do.
Clean your bum.
Simple.
Yeah.
Clean your bum.
Clean your bum. Clean your
Clean
bum.
yourself.
I feel like over these past few years, we've learned too much about everyone. Like I'm just learning things that I don't need to know.
I feel like the pandemic, like people are like, well, every day this is what I do to be clean. If every day,
and then you're like, wait, what?
What? People, wait, it's different. What?
I was eating food from you. Like we were sharing same air, same space. Like
we were breathing,
right?
We were breathing. You're nasty.
breathing.
Oh
no,
man,
breathing.
But no, like I'm glad. Like I know my wife is clean, has good hygiene. I can't imagine being in a dating scene.
That's big.
And then you find out this girl or this guy doesn't shower. Like how do you what?
Having like lived with someone as well too. Like if they don't take 2 showers a day, I was like, you're gonna judge them, right? Yeah. So you have to. That's like you have to be clean.
Yeah. If they don't have the same regimen as you, you kind of look at it like.
And mentally,
I'm just saying once a week. If you start living with somebody and you're noticing that, that's a hard fucking conversation.
That's tough.
How do you even like attack that? How are you approaching it?
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't live.
So you've lived because you're trying to notice patterns. You're like, I don't know if her week was nuts and I missed. Maybe I was out the house at times that she was showering and she just put on the same clothes. I didn't notice. But you
can smell.
You can smell probably.
Yeah.
But you've been there you've lived with this person for a month, let's say. So you have enough to notice pattern. What do you say? Because I'm sure you want the best of hygiene for your person.
I'm humbly out there.
That's it?
No, it's more so like you should take. I don't know. People get offended by that. But at this point, I think you should be open and honest with anyone that you're with, and like understand what you need, what your needs are, and of course what they need to probably do as well. Yeah. Let them know you gotta clean. You gotta clean.
Yeah, clean. And baby wipes aren't enough.
In a loving manner, in a loving way, right?
Still gotta be, yeah.
But thank God, I hope that never happens to God. Like that's disgusting.
What do you say?
It's got to be a conversation. You got to have that conversation. Be like, so, like, is this normal? Like, what's up? Like, why don't you, shower every day? Like,
and then she says, well, 1, I don't like it. 2, takes a lot of time.
So if she gives me those and we're just dating, I'm out. Like, I'm out. I'm good.
You're gone.
Like,
you're gone.
I'm out. I'm like, okay.
Those are like, those are like the whitest top 2 reasons to not shower.
Yeah, no.
And it makes you understand a lot of these, like,
you're doing the least. And like
non-showering,
especially when you're out and you're trying to present them to like your friends and then going and they smell like that. There's nothing more of a vibe killer. Like
that sounds like a very like 13, 14-year-old problem.
Yeah,
where like you're dating somebody and maybe they don't know how often they need deodorant, and I don't know.
There's something like evil for me and like demonic about it for me. Someone
that
doesn't want to be clean. To me, there's like a nasty energy about it, and I think it's always aligned with like dirty is dirty. That's dirty.
Okay, do you think how often do you think she showers?
You don't want to have those things fresh. You have no respect for yourself. Like, what other things am I expecting you to respect?
That's where I was thinking. I'm like,
I don't understand. And
yeah,
that's the most basic thing is to clean yourself, cleanse yourself.
How often do you think she's showering up here, applying bug spray probably twice during twice a day? So
she's not even doing all that.
She's sleeping with the bug spray throughout the course of a couple days?
Yeah, she's not even doing all that.
Mad chemicals.
Like just everything.
Chemicals in the coochie.
Ooh, chemical coochie.
Chemical coochie. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
That's when you say objection.
That's it. Yo.
Chemical coochie. That's crazy.
Oh DJ, you're on thin ice.
Oh man.
Lastly, I have a funny one. As these birds are getting loud as fuck, I hope it really sounds very cottagey to you guys, and I hope that does something for you. Maybe
Sounds like
I
a
don't
calm
know.
app.
I'm gonna listen to it after. That might be cool.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
No, I was just gonna go back at that point. Like, is she working out as well? Like, is she going to the gym?
Oh
like,
my God.
I'm thinking about
I didn't even think about that.
I'm getting disgusted.
That's a good factor.
Someone that doesn't take a shower every day is working out.
If it's too much work for her, too much
Yeah,
time.
true. That's a time commitment.
That's true.
I'm
How do
getting
they
gross.
care about their physical being if they don't care about their cleanliness?
That's true. That makes total sense. The correlation is definitely.
So they're sloppy.
Hand in hand.
That's just not the person you want to be with.
Last topic.
Yes, sir.
It has to do with Batman and Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I thought
about that.
Shiver.
Disgusted.
So it's from this podcast. I'm not sure what the podcast is, but it's got comedian Tom Segura on it, as well as another one whom I'm not familiar
Bert
with.
Kreischer.
Who?
Bert Kreischer, probably.
Is that a guess?
No, they're both comedians on the both podcast. I don't listen to it, but
No, it's a woman though.
Oh, never mind. That's his wife.
Christina P.
Yes, his wife. Yeah.
That's Tom's?
Yeah, Tom's wife. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's funny. This conversation sounds really hilarious now in the context, knowing that this is husband and wife on a podcast talking to each other about Batman and Spider-Man. I just want to know what you think about what they're saying, because I'm going to let them say it.
If you're a man and you like Spider-Man, you're a pussy.
That's so
okay.
true.
But
Grow
like,
up.
yeah. Batman at least has like a little fucking.
Well, Batman gets laid. Number one, he's got Vicky Vale.
Yeah.
He gets laid. He's got the cool cars. He's got the cool mansion. Spider-Boy lives with his auntie.
Yeah.
He can't even get MJ to suck his D.
He can't pay for his fucking phone bill. He doesn't have shit going on.
I gotta wrestle.
Yeah. I mean, Batman's torn.
I'm going to wrestle, then he gets his family killed. What the fuck?
Damn.
But you know, somebody like that gives good D, right? Like he's all fucking.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, yeah.
I bet you Batman fucks.
If you're a man and you like,
Yo. I mean, billionaire, playboy.
They made some points. Yeah, I feel like, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Let me
Out of the
save
two
you.
of them, yeah, Batman's, yeah.
I'm sure
Batman's got
Spider-Man
mad money.
don't. I'm sure Spider-Man don't.
No, it's Zendaya.
He's giving two pump jump.
Two
pump jump is
Damn.
stupid.
Damn.
But does Batman have the personality though?
Doesn't matter. He got the
can turn it
money.
on.
Because he's kind of an asshole.
But it works in some instances.
Billionaire playboy.
But I
It's
kind of
in,
like the
like
Spider-Man element because he's like a hustler. Like he's grinding. You know what I mean? Like it's okay if you can't pay for my meal.
That's once you get to know him, girl. If you meet him on
Yeah,
work,
you-
you'll be like, Spider-Man.
I'm thinking about like Spider-Man's like choice of hustle.
Right.
He could do anything in the
Anything.
world, and even though the fact that he chose to do something very exclusive that a lot of people can't do, which is take very hard pictures of Spider-Man that nobody can get.
Right.
He's not making enough money to
No.
like not live in his auntie's house or at least move into a nicer place or something like
Word.
that.
Should be in a penthouse.
He's always struggling.
He should be in a penthouse.
Always
He's
struggling.
He's got to sell pizzas.
He should be able to use like his abilities. Yeah, exactly. He could be the best Uber Eats delivery man in the world. He be in all places at all times.
What?
I guess so.
Bro.
At the very least, he can sell a picture.
I guess so.
He sells pictures. He's a fucking scientist. He can make
Right?
shit.
He's smart, bro.
He
But if Spider-Man's doing photographs and photograph sessions with like
could have
models,
worked with Shea Moisture.
Damn.
And developed a formula.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Right.
But what if he just needs a woman to push him in that direction?
But Batman
not gonna
doesn't.
come, man.
And that was the.
I guess we'll never know.
I know why.
Yes, we're never know.
Why are you fighting for Spider-Man so bad?
We're not talking
Yeah, she's literally talking about Toby.
I want to get on a sinking ship and be like, but if only I could lift the ship. I just want to get on a sinking ship.
No, but
Is Toby the best Spider-Man?
It's also like, I believe in you.
Yeah.
You know, I
Of
believe in
course,
you.
but if you're already all the way
I
shipwrecked,
guess
like
so.
my thing.
Yeah, if you got an
I guess
anchor on your
so.
foot, you're not going nowhere.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess
It's
so.
more likely you'll bring me down.
there more to
than
that
you bring
clip?
me.
No, I wish there
I
was.
guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's how they settled. Batman, obviously.
it's Batman, of course.
Batman's cool.
I don't think you're a loser though
bands.
if you're a fan of Spider-Man though. It's like,
No, I don't think you're a loser. You just
People on social media be talking to too much absolutes.
Yeah,
and I hate
it's
it.
risk,
Like
right?
there's that
There's a whole lot of middle.
that like brown super misogynist, and then there's like that fighter, other misogynist dude that just like have these clips that go viral because they just say something that makes no sense. Like here's one. If you podcast and you hold the mic to your face, you're a fucking pussy. And that's the type of shit that they say. For no reason.
Yeah, we're going to cut this one up.
For no reason.
Cut this one up and put it up on Instagram? Yeah, 100%. That's what they do.
Yeah. No, it's crazy.
No, they go on like a 30-minute tirade on why people go.
You know what it is? It's like, it's a hot take generation. Yeah. We live in an era of hot takes. It's like everyone's got the hot takes and it's like, it's this and that's it.
Just trying to get engagement. That's it. Yeah. Good or bad.
Even
I just
if you
want
don't believe
engagement.
it, I just got to say it. So like,
they're all trying to get
or hate me. It's the same thing to me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. There's no middle ground. But like, the life is in the middle. Life is in the gray. There's no like absolute.
There's so many times I refuse to like comment on a post just based off of what I feel like the motivation for that post being generated was. Like if you said some shit like black people suck, I'm not gonna comment because I feel like that's a really dumb example. But like I just like if you say something that is just so like ridiculous,
right?
I'm not gonna reply because I just feel like you're trying to rile up people.
Yeah, for sure. That's half the time I just scroll through. I'm like, nope, not doing it. Nope, not doing it. Not engaging in this because you know.
They're all just trying to start a conversation, start a discussion, right? I see a lot of that on Instagram Wealth, by the way.
What the fuck is Instagram Wealth?
Sorry, what?
The Wealth account.
Oh, you know like, are you talking about like those podcast clips?
There's podcast clips they put on there. I'm like,
I always wanted to be one of those clips.
I've not seen that. I've actually not seen that.
You have millions of followers, but it's like, how are you not a millionaire? How are you not a millionaire? How are you not there yet?
Topic, I'll do my best to be one of those motivational people.
Yes.
On like what kind of like how do you want like frame it up for me? Like what am I motivating?
Achieving your dreams, coming from the bottom.
Coming from the bottom.
Get out of the mud.
Everybody has 24 to grab. To
Yeah. Everyone has
24 hours. Come from the bottom to get to the top.
Listen, you know, this is what I tell people all the time. I tell them all the time. Everybody has the same 24 hours. You know, you have the same 2 feet, same 2 hands, same amount of seconds and time in the day to get things done. So when I see that there's people, those lazy motherfuckers out there that sleep more than 5 hours a day, I'm just like, why aren't you doing 2? I'm seeing somebody that has 1 job. Why don't you have 5? I'm seeing people that have friends. Why don't you have 0? Because you have no friends. All you can do is work and achieve your dreams 1 day at a time, 22 hours a day.
What are you doing with those other 2?
Right. That's it. What are you doing with those
that's what I ask people, but they don't. They don't hear me though.
Yo, that was great. Cut that.
That's right there. That's it. That's the one.
There you go.
That's crazy.
Imagine I accidentally end up on like black successful mental.
Exactly. You're gonna get some LinkedIn messages.
I'll be like, yo, I did that ironically. Don't listen to this man.
Don't book me. But meanwhile, how much y'all paying? How much y'all paying for bookings?
_ black motivation. Instagram.
Yo, I almost
Dash. Were you Game Dash? Wasn't it him that was like,
yo, he was the one. That was a moment though.
What was it? Something.
No, you said you can't have a job. You can't be like, why do you have a job? Like, you should be making your own money.
How can you?
What was the thing again?
Call yourself a boss.
There you go.
When you don't own the company you work for, it's like calling another man daddy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Said chatty patty as well. If you talk about gossip, you're chatty patty.
Wild.
Yeah.
Imagine he had a gossip segment like ET Canada, and I was like, "Chatty Patty,
Chatty
yo, I'm outside."
We're outside right now on location.
What year is this, bro?
Yeah, let's start off. All right.
Hey, why not do that? I'd actually do that though. It'd be fire.
Chatty Patty.
Chatty Patty. That'd be fire.
I'm in the streets. You know what it is.
They already know.
Be
in Scarborough.
I would love.
Market and Shepherd.
Yo, what you hear about blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'll be outside Market Station.
Goss.
Let's go.
Get some Scarborough Goss section. The
Market Station Saturday night. Let's go. Yeah, we're good. All the things.
Like yo, you know, like speaking of people who love chat. Patty loves chat.
Hey.
Chatty Patty, what'd you do this week?
You know,
and then you kick it off.
Kick it off to the people. Then
boom.
We got this.
You roll a clip.
I got this. Let's do this.
You need a segment right now.
Yeah. I haven't chatted to no one yet. I gotta talk to them first.
What do you want to be mixy about? What do you want to be so hina about?
So hina.
I would subscribe. I would subscribe.
You subscribe?
I would subscribe.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course, as always, shout out to Share Moisture Men CA on Instagram. Follow those guys. We've got some things, of course. I say it all the time. Coming at the end of this summer. Caravana times.
Jeez.
Things are gonna get crazy.
Jeez.
Look out for that. But of course, check them out at Shea Moisture Men, or SheaMoisture.com as well.
Yes.
For all of your hair care, beard care,
Yes, sir.
and body care needs. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. It was really fun.
I'm not even gonna do the applause thing because you just pop up. You know, you just
of course. 100%.
You never know. He just shows up.
You got a
best podcast.
We cut you a key, so you just kind of pop up sometimes.
Yeah, got you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
The world general speaking.
I was gonna say he's like a 90s sitcoms guest.
Yeah. He just burst through the door.
And you're just in your fridge.
Yeah.
In your fridge, eating your food.
Ding dong is funny.
Ding dong.
That's so
Ding
cute.
dong. But yeah, man, Patrick Dennis Jr. on everything. Yo, Chatty Patty.
Yeah, segment
You
coming
don't want
soon.
that. Okay, cool.
Brampton's finest.
What's going on? It's Graham_JB on Twitter and G_JB on Instagram. Follow up. But it's a really fun time.
Chop
Mad
like Shaq.
underscore.
You waste you.
You should rebrand your whole thing and just be Mr. Underscore.
Mr. Underscore?
Yeah. Or just
That's
Mr.
Underscore.
No, it's just the underscore.
Not with the hype.
Whoop-dee.
Let's freestyle. Let's go.
I can't
One
freestyle.
leg, full send. One send.
Not with the hype.
I wish I was more